Today's event, not only to celebrate, getting nearer to Christmas, is a bit of a relaunch following a pilot programme we've run this year with Rainbow Dementia Care Group, where we want to increase the service that we're delivering. So yeah, a bit of a relaunch, let people know what we're about, what we have been doing, where we want to go, and ultimately we want more numbers.
So we run a regular dementia care club here every Wednesday. We're trying to raise awareness for it, so we've basically done an open doors event today for anybody interested in our services, whether they're a healthcare professional or looking after somebody who's living with dementia. So that's the purpose of today. So we've just opened the doors for a couple of hours. Our club is running as normal, but as part of the event we've been able to give our members the treat of having a lovely tour down the tunnel and a walk. I've personally enjoyed it, and I know our members have, and they've been able to have the walk out onto the pitch. Some of our members here are former sports professionals. Some members here have been supporting you all their lives. We have a lady here, don't we, today, who's 93 and has been a season ticket holder and still never misses a home or away game. And I think she's still in the tunnel now, and she's just having an amazing morning. So that makes it worthwhile.
Came since Dad carried me in as a baby, and I come. We're not living far from the ground. I could walk here from where we lived, and he brought me when I was very young, and then I've just continued and come every year, every season since.
I might get a bit emotional. A friend of mine called Brendan Ormsby, who played with me at Leeds United, he got very poorly, and what happened was his wife Wendy had got involved with the group, but the PFA union wouldn't pay £40 a week for a taxi, so we did a fundraiser so that Brendan could come. And then I got talking to Megan and Natalie, and they invited me up one day, and it was miraculous. I saw these people who at one point couldn't engage, all of a sudden lighting up, kicking a ball about, and it gives you hope that there might be some happy times in what is a difficult time, and that's inspirational. That gives you something to live for. So I think it's amazing, and that's how it came about, and I just think it's the way forward. Instead of people being stuck in a chair, there's help out there. You can go and mix with people in the same boat, and it gives you some encouragement for the future.
Where this takes us into a different world is we're partnering with specialists. These are a real specialist, high quality service delivery who offer the best going. So that means that any client coming along at this iconic stadium with Rainbow get the real top quality provision they can to not only help them but also their wider family and carers.
Our members benefit hugely from our groups. They come along and spend a full day with us. For some of our members it might be the only day out they have in the week, and they look forward to it. It's their social club. They come here and see their friends that they make through the groups. It really benefits people's independence, their self-esteem and confidence grows through coming to our groups. A lot of activities that our members might do, they do with their families alongside through all the right reasons. Their families are doing things for them, they're getting drinks for them, they're passing things, they're making decisions for them. Members in our group have choices all day long.
Met her behind the post at Edinburgh, and she lived very close to the ground, so I walked down and met her mother and father, and it just went on from there. And it's still going on. Absolutely wonderful. What a wonderful time.
I think in our family we didn't know anything about these groups, and most families, I think like mine, we isolated, if anything. If I'd have known this sort of group was available, it would have been fantastic for my dad, because I know he would have loved it. Spending time with other people, talking about memories, and it gives a break. Would have given a break to my mum, which would have been great, because without feeling guilty, because they were trained professionals. And I just think it's fantastic. Really positive, and for those who visit us today, it's sort of hopefully dispelling myths on how a care group looks. We like to do things a bit different at Rainbow, and hopefully you found, it's a very positive, friendly, happy place to be, not an institution that some people might imagine.
Just brilliant.
It just reminds you of everything that you've done before, and
we've seen
what hopefully
things
we're
and
still
places
to come.
we've seen things and places now that we haven't seen before.
Yes, we haven't
Which
been
is
in
just
here before.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and everybody's good.
yeah, and we've not to come back from. I enjoyed it.